Hey there, I'm glad that you're here. Today I'm going to tell you another easy way to fast and why I am fasting today on Halloween. So the first thing I want to just tell you is in my last video, I shared a little very simple recipe for something to use during the day when fasting that helps with hunger. The difference in this one today is that I leave out the chocolate and the stevia, so it's just plain chia in water. And what I do is it's a heaping teaspoon of chia, which I mix with hot water. So the reason why I'm leaving out the chocolate and the stevia is because I just wanted to give it a try and see, if it makes really a big difference for me and be able to offer that little bit more of a sacrifice. And also because what I've been ending up doing is instead of fasting for the whole day, I've been fasting only until supper. So these last couple of times I tried to fast, that's what I ended up doing. And I'm counting that as a win. It's more than I was doing before. When I'm fasting, I offer it up for souls. There are specific people that I am praying for that I really want to get to heaven, and I actually want everybody to get to heaven. So I'm always asking God for that. Why I think it's really important to be praying and fasting on Halloween if you feel moved to do so. And it doesn't have to be a food fast, any kind of sacrifice, any kind of offering the smallest thing, because on Halloween, there are some historical reasons why the church wanted us in prayer and fasting. So the reason why Halloween is called All Hallows Eve is because the church put All Saints Day on November 1st because of what was going on the day before that, which is now known as Halloween because it's the night before All Saints Day. But there are other reasons why this day is special to people of other faiths, and some better than others, and some are for the actual reasons why the church wanted us to be in prayer and fasting on this day. And I won't get into those details because I don't know them well enough to say them accurately. So by all means, Google away and learn more about that. But the church wanted us to be in prayer and fasting to fight against evil. And so if we're praying for conversions, if we're praying for souls, what a great day to make sure that we're in prayer and fasting for them. Whatever you can offer. And if you didn't do it today, you can still do it tomorrow. You can still do it anytime you want. Therése of Lisieux talked about how it's really about giving with love. And one of the things I'm asking God to help me with is to be able to do everything that I do, fasting or just anything that I do in life, to always be offering everything to Him for love. Asking God to help me to remember to offer everything out of love for Him. And she gives the example of picking up a pin off the floor can be a great gift of love if it's done with love. Every little thing can be. And if you think about it, sometimes there may be a day where you just don't even feel like bending over and picking up another thing, So it might sound like nothing, but there probably are days when those little things feel like a lot more than what they should. And, if we can just remember in those moments to do it for love, and including when we're praying for our loved ones, we also can make that an offering for God for less selfish purposes as well, and ask God to help us with that. And the idea being that God wants them in heaven. God wants them in heaven even more than we do. He loves them. He watches over them. He is, wants to cultivate the earth around them so that they can bear fruit. So we can ask God for that and keep asking Him to help us to pray and fast or whatever we do for these people for the reason of that we love God, in that it will be so pleasing to God when they learn to delight in God, when they love God. So, and we do want them to love God. And so it's a win-win-win, get them to heaven, have them delighting and enjoying the wonderful faith that we have, and having God be able to delight seeing them flourish. So yeah, whatever you want to offer today, it's a great day. Every day is a great day. Whatever day it is when you see this, God bless you, and may the saints be praying for you, and may all the people that you're praying for, get to heaven. God bless you. Take care.